of MLB The Show 25. I hope you're having a great day. Oh my goodness. It's a beautiful Sunday morning here where I live. It's supposed to be partly cloudy, highs in the 70s, maybe low 80s. But here we go. It's the Storm versus the Rangers.
Just being honest. Swinging a foul out of play.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And the first pitch was at 4 p.m.
And a swing and a miss. They can live on the zone all game, and hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters going to look down in the zone.
Lifted in the air out to left. Langford hauls it in, and there's 1-1. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Campbell.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Christian Campbell.
Late swing foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, base is empty. On the ground
Password.
out to short. Seager fires over first, and he's out. Here comes Anthony Rizzo.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Oh my lord! I didn't see the third or the second baseman or shortstop right there. Well, I almost took off Rocker's head.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now Wyatt Langford. Out to short, De La Cruz. Tosses to first.
De La Cruz
Here's Josh
to Rizzo for the out.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now.
Got him.
Swings and misses on
Bye-bye,
the
Josh.
fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jonah Heim. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one. Hit on the ground
To De La Cruz. Over to Rizzo.
It's a 1-2-3.
And then that's 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Bay, Alvarez, Bautista.
All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Bay. Rocker back to work. And there's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch him around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too
Oh, that was close. Very close.
chase out of the zone.
The throw to first. And quickly one away in the second.
What Alvarez, the air bell. Or not. Well, we can take that.
Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Not gonna
He's
get
safe.
it.
It's a double for Alvarez.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
A new pitcher in the game.
Chris Martin is coming in.
Chris Martin.
Runner at second. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Now move being made for a pinch hitter, Roman Anthony.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, runner tags and goes to third. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and he just misses. And foul.
Oh, Gleyber.
Next offering popped in the air, right field.
No.
That's the third out. Back at Globe Life Field, and now the DH, Michael Young. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Come on, Kuno.
Swing and a ball
down.
towards left center.
Oh, no. Oh, Campbell, you're fast. Thank you,
And
thank
now
you.
it's Jake Burger to hit. There's a strike. One out, base is empty. Called out on strike.
Here we go, Jake Burger down. Kuno with that.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Infield shifted to the pull side. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. A former first-round pick back in 2012. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. That one misses.
Let's go,
And it's
team.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, come on.
Swing and a miss.
There we
And that
go.
is that. Top half of the third inning. Here's the catcher.
Logan. Oh, hopping. Open.
Swing and a chopper.
And,
out to short.
and his name was it up.
Gathered in by Seager.
He did old hoppy.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So digging in, Josh Young. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Drop.
Tavares going after it.
Drop.
He's got it.
Damn.
2 down.
Come on,
That's
somebody
just a really
hit
nice catch
a
on
homer
the run
right now.
there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath.
There we go.
Here's a swing and a drive.
Oh,
That one hops the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 outs.
that's not good.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And here's the center fielder, Christian Campbell. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. And that strikeout.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
He's trying for third. And that one fouled out. De La Cruz on at second with 2 down. Close one, doesn't get the call. Gonna count 1-2.
Ooh, listen to those
Tighten
boos.
things up a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And a superb diving catch.
Oh my gosh, I got wrong.
As we go to the last of the third.
So we are going to put such a lid.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Gregory Soto.
Now,
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. This one high in the air.
That's
to
the
left
Campbell.
center.
Has there been no? Okay, I've at least had 2 hits, folks, so that's good.
Pitch hitter coming on, Mitch Garver.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
1-1.
1-on-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Out to center.
That's the
Campbell
Campbell.
settles under this one.
Good catch by Campbell.
Puts it away for the out. So now a pinch hitter, Butch Rodriguez. He
Wait, what?
represents the winning run.
1-0.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the
There we
out,
go.
and we're
2 extras we go. And this, it's only 4th inning is extra.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer. Go ahead, run on base. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. He's over 1. And that one.
Come on, Riz. Come on, Riz. Hold on, who's up? Campbell?
Man at second. Strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Up and in. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Oh my gosh, Rizzo.
Next to him, Jason Bay. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a high fly ball towards right center field. Brings it in. Running takes it second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here comes
Come on, Alvarez. You've been able to hit one.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. That's down and in.
2-1.
There's a lot of people here for the store. There we are. Base hit RBI for the Storm, and the Storm takes the lead.
RBI single, and it's 1-0. 2 outs.
Oh my gosh.
First, digging in, Roman Anthony. Hit the air, center field. Rodriguez on his way over and makes the grab.
To the bottom of the 4th. Technically, bottom of the 5th. Dude, are you looking at this? This is how they do this. What's up, Slick? Welcome, welcome to this Sunday morning stream. Hope you're having a great day.
Welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Wyatt Langford.
We'll go ahead and put it in our good closer.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Cade Smith.
Now this is an extremely confident.
Those aren't mine.
The pressure actually
I'm
makes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his bats.
I'll show you my cards in just a second.
Swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. And the batter now, Josh Young. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished it. A little bump it in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing
Boom, boom,
at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot.
Strike 3. And
There we go.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Here's the throw to the plate.
No, tight game. Dadgummit. I knew that was going to happen.
Michael Young will hit next. That one's in there. It's 0-1. With the winning run on at first. Here in extra innings. This to third, Young. Out number 3.
Come on, Storm. We're better than the Rangers at this.
Back, and there's an arm on the mound. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Fly to right, his first time. And there's a ball. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Ripped to third. Throw not in time.
Oh my gosh, they almost got the double.
Double play. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. This to center field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he gets the third safely. Moving up on the flyout, and there are two gone. At the plate, Josh Young.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Looks like he'll be a pinch hitter, Alex Bregman.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Fastball is outside. To third. Young.
No! Miss it. Dang it.
Back in Arlington, and now Jake Berger. Smith back to work. There's a strike. And 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
Here comes Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitching change here, Lucas Erceg. He has a great slider and tons of movement. Swing and a miss. Going 1-1. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Young leads off second with 1 gone to the inning. And just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Marcus Semien. Swing
And then we're going to the top of the 6. And this is still.
Drops into the glove.
This will be like a regular game.
And we're back. And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Hold on, who's
For 2.
okay?
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone at the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Christian Campbell.
Come on, Christian.
And ball
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
and another ball. Hard grounder into the outfield.
There we go.
Here comes Bregman, and he scores. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
There's a 2-run blast. It's 4-1.
He made him pay for that one. It's 4-1. Cold wind on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so we're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oh, there's a fly out. Thank you, Jake.
Outground first base side. Nabs it, 2-away down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Yeah, that was a moonshot.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Ground ball right
No.
side. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez.
So 3
That is the
runs.
third out of the inning. Bottom of the inning. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Now pitching.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Obi Milner. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Come on.
One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Langford stands in now and watches strike one. Just
Oh, come on.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
got
There we go.
him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away.
Obi Miller has had his 8th save of the year. Slick, would you like to join the chat? I don't have his chat going right now.
Great going, kid. You made it to the end.
Let's open up these small ones. I got 4 bronze. Hold on. Okay, we need some big cards here. Or not. Oh, at least they're sellable. Oh. Nice. Another good sellable. And then the regular. I just need 1 diamond. Oh. Let's see, what was the other one I was almost done with? Oh, the last 2 I have to get is... Yeah, I figured. Do-do-do. 219,000 or 15,000. Jeez. Contributor. Back like Napoli. Holy crap. He's only in the Angels live. Last ride. $28,000. Oh, yeah. Up to 7, folks. We're up to 7. So that's good. Come on, give me some good ones. Hey, we're at 99. We may hit 100. Nope. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I hope you're having a great day. So, folks, the Stars won last night, coming back from a 2-0 deficit to win 4-0. That was crazy. Ooh, another 1,300. And another 600. Do, 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 do. Ooh. Hold on, folks. Okay, we're back. We're going to put Solera in there. We're going to put Marcus Simeon back at second for the rest of this season. And then for this, we'll go ahead and there we go. Okay, folks, that looks better. And we're going to have Jacob DeGrom starting. Okay, look, speed is crucial, but power is also.
So just about set. Pitching in our game today, Matt
Wait.
Waldron. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes in hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may
Did anybody just see how his ball just went?
depending on how things are going and how things
Is
are
that
working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That gets down for a hit.
There we go, Marcus Simeon. Good thing we brought you back.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it.
Simeon runs. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
How many is that for him? First of this.
Scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around
Dude,
with first base
are you
open,
seeing this
so
ball that's like,
roll the dice here and hope
it's
they,
like airmailing
get
it.
Got him on the
Dang it, I was trying to make him think I was going to second or to third.
Josh Young.
I think.
Up the middle. Rollins. Tosses to first.
Oh, that was close.
Back now at Singer Stadium. Now a chance for Brenton Doyle. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-on-1.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first Major League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
And here is Richie Palacios. That's in there. 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Luis Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Foul ball.
Come on,
still
listen.
1-2 count.
Oh, I forget. He has a good vision. Got him, though.
Strikes out the side to begin the game.
Wow.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Yency Almonte.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
On the first, gets the catcher by a step.
That's
Here's
true.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
Base hit.
And lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
Rollins. Off balance.
No.
Over to
Yeah, I got it.
for the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. And the slider catches the zone. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising on.
The designated
And Tandy up here.
Benintendi.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
It doesn't seem like the pitch hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's got to climb the ladder out there.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Tony Clark now at the plate. And there's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2.
Oh, he messed me up.
Stays alive. And the 0-2. That one.
Oh, and I really messed it up.
Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the...
That was his last inning, though. Heck of it. We have to win this now.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. Hard grounder in
Base
the
hit.
field for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he
Come on,
put a
Corey.
great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just
Get out of here.
High and deep, way back there.
Come on, Corey Seager's 2-0. Top of the third.
He'll take a jog around the bases.
Holy moly, Corey,
And
you
they
make me
lead it.
nervous.
It's 2-0. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
Oh, almost had it.
with the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a ball
This
driven
is
out to
perfect. It's
center.
gone.
Way back there. You can
Off the
kiss
batter's
it
eye.
goodbye.
It's 3-0.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Bullpen.
Here is Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
Center field. Doyle has a beat on it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Soler.
Oh, excuse me.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Raul Ibanez.
Dang it.
Popped up.
That was a horrible idea.
He makes the catch, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Josh Young getting ready to hit.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Now he breaks his bat. Nice.
Wow.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez. New arm out of the bullpen, Bobby Milner.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Austin Riley. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Way out front for strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. That one the other way. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Milner is just one strike away.
There we go.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
There's the save for Milner.
Good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low
Number 6 of the GVL. My no hitter also. Jacob DeGrom. There's just a 5-pack. Okay, folks, we're going to take about a 10-minute to 15-minute break, and we'll be back. Okie doke, folks. We are back. Hope you're having a great Sunday morning. Let's do some standing updates. The Storm are in first place at 22-3. In second place, the Cairo Cats at 12-6. The Liechtenstein Wills at 9-8. And then New Orleans Pinheads at 8-9. They round out the top four that will go into the playoffs at the end of the season. Let's see how. Ooh, so I gotta keep doing that. So here we go. And it's gonna be Dustin May pitching today.
Hello. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Hit high.
Gone.
There it goes.
First pitch. 1-0.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard.
Let's watch this one. Watch this
So
pitch.
much for settling into this game. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Out towards right center field.
Drop.
Doyle
Hey,
makes the grab on the run.
Rizzo was part of the Heroes last night. Oh, I just realized there's a park in the background there. If you look to the right field,
The GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini-season. And he handles it himself for the out. Jorge Soler up at the
that was a
plate.
close play.
Hit high
Come on.
in the air. There it goes.
Jorge Soler.
See ya.
Is that upper deck? Nope, close enough.
It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the catcher comes up to him, Samuel Vassallo. And that one popped in the air left
There's
field.
third out.
And that is that. Back here in Seoul, here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that one cutting but missing down low. That's off the inside corner. 2-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the pitch. Grounds one to short. Seager. The throw to first.
Good job.
One down. So up next, Richie Palacios. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground to third. Throws to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Got it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he... Welcome back, and we've got a new
Come on,
one now to
Marcus.
start the second. Jose Ferrer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Noel right there to make the grab. And a quick out number one. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a
There's a base hit. Your dog. Boom, 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 boom.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Nathaniel Lowell to hit. First pitch misses. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
What's up, Royals? Welcome, welcome.
Cut out is 96 of that fastball.
You want to join the chat?
Time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Up the middle, Garcia slings to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Okay, fielder's choice. I'm okay with
So
that.
now it's Corey Seager.
Okay, let me know.
On the ground, Rollins slings to first, and Seager is set down. And we're back. And now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel.
We're gonna put in this guy. He's a little weird because he has
Ball now.
This is a batter who
no
usually
fastball.
performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Jelly winds and deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye on that spot. High in the air, out to right. Soler gets under it and puts the squeeze.
Slayer, you do all this.
One down. Benintendi to the plate. Inside. And that's ball one. One out, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Hope you're having a great Sunday morning, afternoon, wherever you're at. Oh my gosh.
That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first.
Oh, he still got him. Good job by the catchers.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. Just missed. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one. 2 out, space is empty.
2 strikes.
That one lined in left
No.
field. That's base hit.
Still able to come through behind an count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you...
So Matt Brash is coming in, folks.
On to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
That one in triple digits.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just gonna
Got it, you.
Oh, that's a
Had to get the
strikeout.
one out, and he did it.
For the inning.
Good hold.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Edwin Uceta.
pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Gone again. That's 2 home runs for Roman Anthony.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Doyle settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. Here's Josh Young. Grounded out his first time up.
Number 6, Josh.
Come on, Josh. Do something. You're worthless.
That one ripped.
Home run?
Palacios going back.
Home run?
He makes the
No.
grab.
Robbed.
And there are 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He's already homer here in this one.
Jorge Soler. Can he get a homer? Number 2.
Nope.
Nope.
Shift on, pitch right into it. On to first. That's the back now at Singer Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Here, Hobie Milner will take over here.
Hobie Milner.
And the sweeper is in for a strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
That one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liners.
Oh my God, it's the robbery. Watch this, folks.
Absolutely smoked.
Oh my gosh. Nathaniel Lowe.
Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing.
Ball 2.
And that one is downstairs. And now 3-0. Strike 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul off, and they'll do it again. Outside,
Oh,
and
my
that is ball 4. So digging in, Brent Doyle.
Now,
Gregory
I don't want to take you out, but
into the
I
game.
guess I'll give Gregory Soto the
That
save.
one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little bump it in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken back, you jump back to the dugout.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Palacios.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Soto is just one strike
Got
away.
him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby saying goodbye from Singer Stadium here in Seoul. Thanks again for watching GBL Baseball on MLB The Show.
Let's go team. 2 of the RBIs are off of home runs, off of Roman Anthony. There we go. And now we're going up against the Kaiju. Let's go.
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Texas going up against Tokyo. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway.
Come on, Roman Anthony. Blast it.
Now fly ball to right center. Friedel on the move.
Dang it.
He's got it. One away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Singy talking about this ballpark for a second. Left-handed pull hitters tend to have a lot of fun here.
Yeah, it's 337 down the line, but the ball comes back to 316 feet before widening back out. Fans miss out on a lot of home run balls without any seats in right field.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit high in the
There we go, Anthony Rizzo blast. Is that in the tree? Nope, barely missed it. Dang it. 421, and they were just talking about it, where it was, there's no fans over there.
How this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Josh Young.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. That one hit to right. Garcia makes the play. Out. Number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is
Jorge Soler almost blasted one. He's going to hit the
What I
kaiju.
always notice here in Tokyo is the
Hold on, we're going to watch that because we can. That would have hit the kaiju's hand.
batter's eye. It's made of slashed metal. Nothing fancy, that's for sure, but I guess whatever helps get the job done will work.
Swing and a miss. And a count is 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing his hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a pitch. Cuts it.
No.
It's a strikeout. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Starting on the mound in this one, Johnny Cueto.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Back here in Tokyo, this is J.J. Bleday. There's his swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty.
Got him.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Adolis Garcia will hit next. And that misses. 1-0. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and
come
speeding up
on.
the game, and it's working.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Terry Pendleton. First pitch, not close.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more
There we
urgency.
go.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Brooks Raley.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Brooks Raley, and he's actually a pretty good pitcher.
We'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game. Samuel Vassallo digs in now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Liddell takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Now it's Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a gold glove with the Blue Jays.
Jordan Alvarez.
Fouled off to the right. Swing and a ground ball. Terang sends it to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, T.J. Freeman.
TJ Friedel. Now pitching.
Mark Davis gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Oh my
It's
god.
outside.
First pitch you think it's gonna be. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be good.
Fall off foul. That's too low. 2-1. Now one miss.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. One away.
That is it.
Here's the catcher, Yonder Diaz.
Oh,
Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And that's outside.
that is good. Oh, there we go.
That is strike two.
One ball.
Then a fastball.
Some
Got him.
air at 98 miles an hour. Next is the designated hitter, Dick Allen. Out in front of the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Got him.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Holy moly, another good inning.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Josh Staumont.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
I shouldn't trust Ryan Presley with this closing position because he's messed us over.
Nathaniel Lowe, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Backed off the plate that time. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Line drive.
Right to him. Yeah.
Line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That's out to center field.
Get out of here. Oh, okay.
Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Come on, Roman.
And that one hammered.
Get out of here. Well, at least off the wall. Is that a double? Maybe a triple? Nope, it's a double.
And he's got a double.
The batter,
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Anthony Rizzo now. He's already homered in this game. To the right side, Terrain.
No.
To first, and that is that.
Dang it. Yes.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Presley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Just missed.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here. Tony Clark in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ground ball out to short.
2
Over to
outs.
first. Great pick. Robin Young getting ready to hit. Chris is their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
They're down to the final strike. Trying to close out a one-run lead.
And there it is.
Trying to pull it out. Got him, and that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Goodbye from Kaiju Cave in Tokyo. We'll talk to you soon.
That's his first save of the season. Only because I'm scared to put him in because any other time he throws something and it just gets blasted. And it's either he loses the save and he has a win, or in other times he gets a loss. Oh, we got our 250th home run deal. And it's our 28th game, folks. It's our last game of the regular season. And we're going to put in the Japanese pitcher. Roki Sasaki, whatever.
Live from the Kaiju Cave in Tokyo, Japan. Diamond Dynasty.
This just guarantees the Kaiju don't make it to the playoffs if we win.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 1-0
That one is absolutely belted.
Foul ball. Yeah, got it.
It's foul.
Oh, this is Lewis Gill. Are they pitching with their...
In the
Dang it.
air, out towards left center. Lede makes the grab, one away. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings through that. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers,
Get out of here.
you're a guy that it's hard
Nope,
to take
okay.
out of the lineup. And I think it's very important today when everything is under a microscope.
Here's Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
That's the third.
Still no hits. Josh, you're about to get sold if I can sell you.
And now J.J. Bleday. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Got
Strike three, it's a strikeout for Sasaki.
Sasaki.
Adolis Garcia. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes
Got
up
him.
empty, that's strike two.
No balls. 2
That's
strikes.
strikeout number
And
2.
that's 2 in a row. So up next, Terry Pendleton. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Headed down
Oh.
the line. And that drops foul. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the first.
Got him striked out. Looking.
And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Heel back to work. In the air, right field.
They get right to it.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Samuel Basallo stands in.
Come on,
now, looks at
Basallo.
that one inside. And that one is lifted in the air.
Well, poo on that.
Garcia in position. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Marcus Simeon.
Come on, Marcus.
And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Out to short, Young. Third out, that ends the frame.
Yeah. To the
Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
The 1-2.
Got him.
4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The catcher.
And now here is Yair Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
1-2's the count.
Keeps the up going with a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Dick Allen. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Strike 2.
Got him.
3, and And now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Woo! 6 strikeouts in a row. He kept them off the base for the first 2.
Now pitching.
We're back.
We know he's not going to go 3, but jeez Louise.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy.
Alvarez.
Ball 1 there. That one missing inside.
2-0.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Come on.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. High fly ball out to center field. Yao in pursuit. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Is that gone? Is that gone?
Sizes this one up.
Get on?
Brings it in for the
No.
3rd out.
A perfect caught in the outfield? That is ridiculous, folks.
Bottom of the inning. This is Bryce Terang.
Second baseman.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
There's a strike to the knees. It's 0-1. Just off the outside edge.
1-1.
And a count 1-2.
Jeez. Get a big game over right there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That's the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
God, that's 7.
And that makes it 7
Batting
to
average.
6.
Oh my gosh.
Tony.
So digging in, Tony Clark. That just misses. Ball 1. And there's a
That's the
ball.
ball.
A little in front there as he swings through it.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just
Oh
too
my God.
high.
And
Got him. That's 8 in a row.
8 in a row. Unbelievable. Now here is Robin Young. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge.
And there's the 3rd
So
out.
8 in a row before a pop out. So we got to win this so he can come out and feel good about
Now
it.
pitching.
Welcome back, and now on the mound. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
There we go. There's the hit that we needed for Roman Anthony with an RBI double at least.
Run comes in from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. And that's a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a
Yeah.
job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time.
Hit high in the air.
That's going. It's going. If it stays fair, it's gone. It's gone. It's 3-0
Fire up the dugout.
after the Anthony Rizzo home run.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Out to short. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So they turn things over to the righty, Xavier Curry.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sends it across to first. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
To the bottom of the fourth we go, which is basically the bottom of the ninth. 3-0 after 3 runs. I don't know how 2 hits. No errors?
Now the left fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Oh, extra run rule. And guess who's coming in for the end of the season save? Toby Miller.
Holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. Yeah, up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
And that's outside. And 1-1.
Well, these guys just haven't produced as many competitive.
And he makes it back to third in time.
There's strikeout number 1 of J.J. Bleday.
Up in the zone. Adolis Garcia now at the plate.
Right there for a strike.
Milner, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing up.
There's strikeout number 2.
It's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to swing and miss.
Third baseman.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton.
Strike.
Pendleton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. On the ground, and this should do it. Simeon.
Final out.
That is the ball game.
And the Storm win the regular season
for the hitters, only able to scratch out a couple of
championship
really good pitching,
and are going on to the
You don't expect
playoffs.
to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Do, 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 do. Oh, we got an icon finally. Wow. Okay. Half of these stats are discord, but you know. And we'll be playing the Pinheads in the first round. Wow. They put us with this team, which is actually kind of crazy. So Jacob DeGrom will get the start, but we're going to take Anthony Rizzo out. Otani's going to start. Franklin's going to take over for Josh Jung. Abanez is going to play for Alvarez. And Swanson is going to play for Seager. There we go.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has playoff action coming your way. It's the Pinheads taking on the Storm.
Here we go, folks. It's game one of the playoffs here in Arlington for the Texas Storm over the Pinheads.
How about a scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Got him. Swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next. That's in there. Strike one. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Ground ball.
Jim Bregman. The low. And that's an out.
To away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dominant. So much talent on display when this guy's out down the hill.
Just missed.
Oh, come on.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off.
Got him.
Goes down on strikes.
Time for the Storm.
Bottom of the first. And the batter now.
Roman Anthony. All the stats for each start.
And a good
Oh, that was
fastball to
hard.
start him off. That's strike one. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and
Shohei
speed.
Ohtani.
I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep.
Gambler. I think you're a award winner
You have
who got away with it.
an athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical.
Oh my gosh, I can hit the splitter.
Look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball.
Get out of here. Home run, Ohtani. It's 1-0.
Hammers one out to right. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious.
Holy moly.
He stayed on it and got all of it.
Alex Bregman in the box now as he leaves that one on high.
Take it.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Chorio's under this one. Hall's in for the out.
Rock you.
Space is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Hit high in the
It's gone.
Got
Jorge Soler with a blast. It's 2-0. Oh, he hit the second deck and it hit the top course.
Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Now at the plate, Samuel Basallo. That misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter.
Ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire.
There's another hit. There's Basallo with a double.
Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something.
Marcus Semien up to bat.
Middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing.
No, and he just air lost it to the shortstop. But we get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. It is 2-0 going into the second.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the mound now, Michael Kopech. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired here.
It actually worked. Usually it's either late or he goes over his head.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one into dirt. Throw to first, and it beats him for out number 2.
Strikeout number 2.
That's a strikeout.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination.
Oh, come on.
Just gotta let the game come to you.
Adley Rutschman at the plate and takes high there.
If anybody, I'd be scared of this guy hitting a home run on me.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
Okay.
2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go get the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss.
There we go. There's a strikeout.
There as he gets a
To the bottom of the
1-2-3.
second we go. 2-0.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom
my
of the
gosh.
second. Number 63.
Bradley Rose. Bradley Rose up to bat.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ripped on a line to center.
It's gonna bounce. Nope.
Chorio makes the catch. And there's one down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Fouled off left side.
Foul ball.
Ground ball.
Base hit. Nathaniel Lowe. Why am I before the crowd just cheered? This is kind of bad.
Surprised to see that matchup again. Just kept it simple. Played with the middle of the infield. Took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down.
Dansby Swanson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Outside.
Ball four, two on,
Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
one out.
Griffin Jacks taking over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So up next, Roman Anthony. That one fouled off.
Oh my gosh.
Foul to the left. Low. The lead runner out at second. Swanson at first. One gone. Inside.
He hit him.
And now
He
the
hit him. Bases loaded for Shohei Ohtani.
all loaded up. Showing
The better.
to the dish.
The convicted better.
Here. First off, it just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher working around.
That one up at the left. Hernandez moving under it. Makes the grab.
And that'll get us up to 3. He's safe.
Risky play as he moves up with 2 contacts.
So that was a second fly.
One with a fly out to center. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Base hit.
So the hitter can focus
It's
on the
4-0.
pitch.
Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Runs, scores, and this inning continues.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you
Holy moly.
cage. You're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of honesty. Right on top of it.
Soler takes a
Charge.
He stands in for the second time.
John.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hernandez
No.
tracks it down for the out.
Oh my god. After all that, only one run.
New inning getting
I think. No, 2 runs.
started. Now here is Jackson Chorio.
Now,
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Obi Milner.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
I have an idea. This might
That
work.
could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside.
Or it might just blow up in my face.
And the runner now into scoring position. And now the DH, Lars Nootbaar. So bases all loaded up. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Went down on strikes his first time through.
now,
Gregory Soto gets the ball now.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss.
They strike out, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground.
There's one.
On strikes he goes.
Oh my gosh. If this works, this will be crazy. I think this is a trophy.
0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like our chance.
Soto, he's kind of, meanwhile, this pitch gets away. But no advance from the runner.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. You've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Soto is just 1 strike away.
Got him.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or just come to a couple games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that.
I guess it's not a trophy anymore.
Get it done for the hometown fans.
Oh. But did Soto get the... He did get the save. So it worked out as a save, but it did get me the trophy. That's crazy. Do 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 do. Oh, my God. Folks, we'll be right back.